It's one of those things, mate. At some point in your life, you have to stop trusting the process. You say this ever so often, all the time. Trust the process, trust the process. Do the work, don't care about the results. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. However, that cannot last forever. At some point, trusting the process needs to lead to results. Otherwise, what are you doing this for? At some point, you have to arrive at your destination, maybe to realize that there's a new destination and you can begin a new process. However, till that happens, till you get the results that you need, the results that you desire, or just trust the process needs to stop. You need to take a break from it and actually get tangible results, numbers on the board, points, buckets, whatever you want to say, goals, targets, hits, no misses. At some point, that is the way that you need to start viewing your life. And you need to actually start looking at the numbers on the scoreboard to know if you're winning or you're losing. And you have to admit to yourself what is actually happening within your life. And only at that point can you start to move forward, start to propel, start to put in more effort to get the result. Because at the end of the day, you can only trust the process for so long. However, in my case, I trusted the process for long enough. And in the end, I was given a result. I was given an answer. And now I'm at that stage where I've begun a new journey. I've begun a new process. And I'm back in a season of trusting the process again. I'm back in a season of faith. I'm back in a season of desire. However, at the beginning of the year, I got the results that I needed after 4 years of trusting the process, literally not knowing whether what I'm doing is working, if I'm going to get an outcome from it. And I was put in a very, very uncertain situation where all of this is tied into my life, meaning that the results that I gain in my career literally determine the trajectory of my life. It is life or death situation, high pressure situation. And because of that, maybe because of that, that is exactly why I got the results. Because I trusted the process fully. And now, once again, as I said, I've started over and I'm on a new journey of trusting a new process. And I've gotten to the point where mentally I want to start seeing results. I want to get numbers on the board. And that is the only thing that matters to me right now. That is the most important thing, is to actually look and read the scoreboard and see if I'm down or if I'm up. And then from there, what am I going to do so that I get to where I need to get to? And this is just for all of you guys to understand that don't be soft on yourself. Don't keep lying to yourself and saying, trust the process, trust the process, trust the process, because that's what a lot of people do. It becomes one of those things, one of those phrases that people just throw out but they never really mean. It just sounds cool. It's what everyone is saying these days. It's what everyone is posting. It's what everyone is hashtagging. And a lot of people become the people that just blurt out things, but they never actually mean it. They become empty vessels. And you do not want to be an empty vessel. You want to actually mean the things that you say. So, when this occurs, you have to understand that you can't keep saying that. You can't keep saying trust the process. You can't keep on continuing on this path of having faith, having faith, having faith, having faith, without getting results, posting about your journey, and people, I'm self improving, or I'm improving in my career, I'm improving in my relationship, whatever it is that has meaning to you, you can't keep talking about the process. Post a picture of your fucking results. Talk about your fucking results, good or bad. And I do this all the time when I see one of my colleagues, associates, acquaintance, whatever you want to call it, walking down the street. I tell him exactly what is going on in my life and what is happening. Whether he believes me or not, it's not up to me. I don't really care. However, at the end of the day, I tell him the truth. I tell him the honest, authentic truth. I tell him the type of year that I've been having, the things that have been going on my journey ever since I got to this point where I began a new process. And hopefully he hears that my words are genuine and honest, and I'm actually telling you what is happening to me in real time. And I urge you to do the same. I urge you to speak about your results to people, to yourself, on your social media, wherever it is that you can tell people the things that are currently going on in your life. When you're in a season of results, answers, reaping the fruit, and not in a season of faith, trusting the process, and sowing the seeds. Begin to switch your terminology, switch your lingo, and speak as someone who has already arrived at their destination.